Hey, I'm Carson, and today we're going to be making a killer bike lock. The plan for it was laid out by my brother Logan, who's behind the camera. In case you can't see him, but you know he's kind of like horribly disfigured and Quasimodo kind of looking mamma jamma.
What's up?
Alright, so we went to Lowe's and we picked up some materials. I got the receipt right here. First up, we got some 1-inch flat discharge tubing. We got 5 feet of that. We got 5 feet of 5/16 inch galvanized high test chain. We got a Magnum Master Lock. It's rated to an 8. I don't know what their standards are for that, but it's boron carbide lock, so pretty much no one's getting through it unless they are with the government. Zip ties, just have these lying around, just random long black zip ties. As far as the tools you'll need for this, simple. We got a little butane lighter thing. Got a knife and a pair of heavy duty kitchen scissors. Alright, so yeah, let's get started. So, first thing you want to do is you want to get your tubing and your chain, and you want to put the chain inside the tubing. The reason we want to do this is because if you just have this thing clacking around on your bike, I mean, it's an ice bike, that's why you're locking it up in the first place. It's going to tear up your paint and maybe just kind of dent and scratch up your frame or your wheels, and not going to make it look good. You know, the ladies aren't going to be like, ooh, look at that bike. They're going to be like, ooh, look at that piece of shit. And so, you know, you want to protect your bike, protect your paint. And so you want this. I mean, this isn't going to scratch it up or anything. It'll keep it nice and protected. This won't rub it against it because it'll all be in here. So first thing you want to do is you want to take this and you want to kind of widen it out so the chain will feed through. And you just get it in and just keep grabbing it and lowering it down. Just feed it down in there. And there you go. So now you have about one link hanging out of either side. That's exactly what you want. But now that you've got the chain inside the tube, what you want to do is you want to find the first full link inside the tube. Take your kitchen scissors, open them up like this, and you want to just poke a nice little hole right through both sides. You can get it. There we go. Give it a little twist, widen it up, and pull it out. The reason I use the scissors is because I don't want to develop the knife, because you know just clacking around on a chain wouldn't be great for the knife. And then you want to take one of your zip ties, and you want to just feed it through. Get it through both sides. Make sure it's facing the right way. Then you just tighten it on down, so that's holding nice and tight to the side of that. Then you want to take a second one, feed it through the other, feed it through, face it the other way, do it, and then just, once again, just cinch it on down. And this will hold it in real nice and hold the tubing to the chain. It's not really going to go anywhere. Then what you want to do is take the knife. I got one with some good little serrations there that I'm going to use for it. You just lay it on there. Give a nice little tug. So you don't have these goofy things just hanging around on there. That's a little long, but we'll fix that. And now, what you want to do with those little ends, because these are sharp, and you know, just end up hitting your hand or something at some point is you want to take the lighter and you want to just melt the ends down a little bit. It'll take a little while because they make these zip ties pretty good, which is kind of the point. Let it dry. Do the other one while we're waiting. Do. Wait for zip tie to melt. Okay. We're getting there. This one's a little long, so it'll take a little longer to do. Get it down a little shorter. That's good. I want to help dry a little faster. This one still a little sticky, but it's pretty much, oh yeah, that's all. It's all dry. It's cool and it's completely blunt, so you're not going to end up scraping your fingers or legs or whatever on it. Good. All right, so I did that same zip tie thing to this other side, so they're both holding on there strong. You can do more zip ties down the length of this, but I chose not to because I think that's just going to be some unnecessary wear on this rubber right here. So this right here will protect your paint. This chain, I asked the guy at the store and he said it would take a 48-inch bolt cutter to get through this, and I think anyone who's walking around with a 48-inch bolt cutter is going to raise a couple eyebrows, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Got the lock on there, went with a key lock so I don't have to worry about someone learning my combination or forgetting to scramble it after. And there you have about the strongest bike lock that you're really ever going to need. And as far as price, when you're putting it all together, you got a bike lock that's as strong or stronger than any high-end bike lock you're going to be able to go out and buy for just shy of $30.